Well, good afternoon, everybody. It's Barb Schotanus coming to you live from Pianotrons Music and Band here in Crystal Lake, Illinois. All right, I've got it shared, so hopefully it's going to pop up for you sometime soon. I've had a Barry Manilow song on my mind for the last few days, so I've worked out a whole Barry Manilow theme here, and I've found some background tracks. And I believe these are commercial free for a change. So we're going to start out with, and bear with me while I get, no, stop. Stop. All right, some of you probably know already what that is. All right, let me put this up here so I can see it. All right, I'm going to start with I Can't Smile Without You. So Barry Manilow, Can't Smile Without You. All right, well, let me get back to where I can pull up my other tunes here. All right, there we go. little bit of Even Now. That was a little bit of an odd ending.
The Murdochs have a history of covering things up.
All right, sorry about that. Hate how it kind of just 4 words there. All right. And this, it is kind of a sentimental Manilow selection here I have. That was Even Now. And this is another one of my favorites, Weekend in New England.
Walmart Plus Assist offers 50% off a membership if you qualify for SNAP, Medicaid, or more, which means you get benefits like free delivery. So you can spend...
Sorry, it keeps forwarding to things I don't want it to forward to. All right, so that was a weekend. What have we done? Can't Smile Even Now. That was Weekend in New England. Okay, and then this is the song that has been on my mind. This, I was reading up a little bit about it. Johnny Mercer, who was a great lyricist, had a lot of had lyrics that had never been placed to music at the end of his life. Well, it sounds like he was a little bit of a fan of Barry Manilow because his daughter's name was Mandy, and he liked the song Mandy, which I'm not going to play today. But Johnny Mercer's widow gave Manilow some of the lyrics to see what he could do with it. And this is, I love this tune. It's just a beautiful tune called When October Goes. Sorry, lost it. Here it is. Okay, so let me get set up here. Hang on, I'm going to start over again. Give me 1 second here. With the temperature change and everything, I'm getting a lot of buildup. And notes weren't sounding correct there. So hopefully we've got that resolved, and we're going to take 2. So that's when October goes. Look it up, listen to him singing. It's beautiful words. It describes a season, but I think it also describes a time in his life. You know, he knew he was in the fall and the winter of his life. So great tune. Thanks for joining me for a little bit of Manilow on this Saturday afternoon. Definitely fall, colors are changing. The sky's looking a little wintry this evening. And yeah, we're heading into that time. It's going to be Halloween, then Thanksgiving, then Christmas. So thanks for joining me. Remember, smile, be kind, and keep on keeping on. Thanks, everybody. I won't be back with you on Monday, but Tim, Amy, Audrey will be back with you on Monday. I'll see you again on Tuesday. Thanks. Have a great weekend.